Last night, hot singles from across the Bachelor and Bachelorette franchises all met on the beaches of Costa Rica. Oh, Costa Rica. This year, my friends, it is a whole new game.
Well, I can't wait to hear about it because I know nothing about this. So luckily for all of us, we have Betsy Moline here. She's going to have her rose, her bud, and her thorn for this season of Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh my gosh, Betsy.
You guys, I'm so excited.
It feels like we haven't seen you even though we see you every day.
No, we see each other every day. But being here at the desk is a very different feeling. It feels like the world is right again.
Yes,
you know, the
yes.
Bachelors, they're in paradise.
They are.
Costa Rica. And my favorite thing so far about this season is they made a lot of changes to the format, and I think a lot of them are working. For one, they're staying at a luxury hotel. Look how beautiful. In the past, they had them stay on a beach, and they were sweating it out, getting eaten alive by bugs.
Yeah.
And now they just get to relax in this gorgeous location in Costa Rica. And I, for one, don't see why we need them to additionally have a bad time. You know, like, let them be enjoying themselves, let them have a vacation, have a couple drinks, and see what happens. We don't also need them hungry and tired and hot. Personally, I am an AC needer.
Yes.
I need AC, so I would be the one who's like, when are we getting AC? Where are we going to AC?
You're just
Can I go on a one-on-one
better
get
person
AC?
when you're more comfortable.
Exactly, and it's just like, I would rather these people have a level playing field than someone who's just dying of the heat and just not enjoying themselves at all.
I think that's fair. Also, it's just kind of more fun to see the luxury resorts and to see.
Exactly.
And not every show has to have like a Survivor or Amazing Race element.
That's the thing. I would say the show used to be a little bit more on the Survivor end of things, where they were literally sand everywhere trying to deal with the elements.
All the nooks and crannies.
In the nooks and the cranny. And now it's more on the scale of Love Island, where it's like, let's watch pretty people have fun. And I think that that's the right direction for them to go in. They also are introducing games. They didn't used to have as many games. They did one where they had cardboard cutouts and someone said, here are 4 fun facts about me, and you got to pick out, oh, is this a red flag or a green flag? Which is fun. It gets them to get to know each other in an interesting way, because you'd be shocked how quickly people couple up. It'll be like a few hours in and people have already kind of figured out who wants to be with who.
Oh my gosh, it's like a fraternity party.
No, exactly. So it's good to like mix it up and be like, oh, you didn't even consider this person, but maybe they would be good for you.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let's rewind a little bit. So the Bachelor in Paradise, these are all former contestants of either franchise.
Either franchise.
Okay, so so the beauty of it is a lot of viewers already know them.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then they all just get them back together.
Watching as who's watched all these seasons, it's kind of like a high school reunion where like, they were a year above me, maybe? I know them. Or like, oh, them I know really well. Some of the people make it almost all the way to the end. One of the contestants, Dale, he actually ended up getting engaged. And so those are kind of the big fish. And then there's also guys like Kyle, who unfortunately went home yesterday, who kept saying to everyone, blink and you miss me, but I swear I was on the season. I swear I was on the season. And they don't usually last that long.
Okay, so let me ask you then. So how do people get voted off then?
You couple up. So this
you couple
episode,
up.
the women had the power. So there was 6 women, 10 men. 4 of the men had to go home. The women gave roses.
Sort of like musical chairs.
Yeah. So they always have new people coming in and coming out and leaving and going.
Okay, what are you not liking though?
So like I said, they made a lot of format changes, which I think is a good thing, and I want to give them credit for being creative, but they added in these strange, like, dream sequences or like fantasy sequences. Just take a look at Kat and Dale.
When I look off into his sea green eyes, I can already see our future now. I could see him taking off his shirt, getting all oiled up, becoming the captain of my ship. I could even see myself being his first mate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and this goes on for quite some time.
Whoa.
No, right. And so you know as a viewer, like, this is put on. This isn't what he was just doing on the boat.
Right.
But as a superfan, I'm trying to understand, like, so what's real? Where's the reality and where's the playing? Are they acting? Is this a joke? Is this a fantasy? And it just doesn't really work for me because it's confusing.
It feels like they were trying to lean into the campiness of it, but they sort of went too far.
And I don't mind cheesy, I don't mind campy, I don't mind goofy even, but these people aren't actors, right? So they're not really selling it, and it's also, so what am I supposed to believe? That like Kat was just having a really good date and then dreamt this, but it did happen. We saw it happen. Like obviously we know as people who know how TV works, a producer had to say, okay, Dale, more, do that again, do that again. it just kind of takes me out of it as someone who knows what producing TV is like to be like, they had to shoot that. They had to make Dale do that.
Also,
And
why is
Exactly.
he spraying the sunscreen where the sun don't shine?
I didn't get that
Exactly.
either. I was like, is it supposed to be deodorant? Because it's not. And he's putting it in places where there's no
listen,
sun. I
yeah.
don't get it.
If it was a body spray, I'd understand.
No,
but-
right. And he didn't wear that captain hat at any other point except for then. It's just like, I was like, wait, where are we? And you can tell they moved the bars on the TV. The TV like slims down. So you're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, now it's scripted. But like, this show
Okay.
shouldn't be scripted. Don't make them do scripted stuff. But like I said, a lot of really good changes. Not all of them great.
Okay, you
Yeah.
gotta try something.
Right.
All right, you are looking forward to something.
The Goldens are coming. This is, I don't know why they weren't on this episode. I want the Goldens as much as possible. But yes, let's take a listen to their arrival.
Paradise will never be the same.
Paradise is gonna be awesome, no cap.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited for this, you guys.
What's gonna happen here, Betsy?
I know. It's gonna be great. Like I said, they're doing more like games and stuff, and so we know there's a game that involves the way that they phrase it is an oldie making out with a youngie. So we know that happens at some
Whoa.
point.
Whoa.
I know.
Okay.
There's kissing. There's listen.
there's a
they
lot of
are
making out going on.
changing things up. They're heating it up. Things are going to be different this season. I'm very excited.
And the
about it.
Goldens are the people who've competed on the Golden Bachelor or the
Right.
Golden Bachelorette, and so they're like generally
Ages
50s
60s plus.
Oh, 60 plus.
On Gary's season, all the women were 60 plus. I don't know for Jones, but
Okay.
yeah.
I know, the thing is, double standard. I'm really cheering for the Goldens to hook up with a younger person.
know.
But then on the other side of it, like for the younger kids, like, you're really hooking up with a 65-year-old?
I mean, I
Come
don't
on.
know. I think what they should do, this is my hot take, is take people from like season 1 who haven't been on the show for
'Cause they
10 years,
are golden.
and now they're like 40s, 50s.
Oh, right.
And then that's not weird for a 40-year-old to date a 60-year-old.
Not
That's,
weird.
you know, I'm thinking you could really expand the franchise out to people who haven't been on in a while.
Yeah, 20 to 60 gets a little Hugh Hefner.
It's a little
Yeah.
strange.
It gets a little.
Producers, give her a call.
Yeah,
She's
seriously,
always
guys.
thinking,
I'll
oh.
do freelance
Yeah.
work for the Bachelor franchise.
You do not have time for that.
No, I don't.
Betsy. So Betsy is going to be recapping this season of Bachelor in Paradise on social media. You can follow along. She always has fun takes.
Oh, where can you follow her along on? Well, baby, it's Instagram. It's at Betsy Moline. And guess
it.
what? She's going to be back tomorrow with another round of Betsy's Beauty Basics as well.
Oh, good, Betsy. Thank you so much. Okay, so this